Which of these is the non-conservative differential form of Eulerian momentum equation? A frac partial ho u partial t abla. Ho u vec v frac partial p partial x ho fx ut. uv p x fx. B hofrac du dt frac partial p partial x ho fx du dt p x fx. C frac ho u partial t frac partial p partial x ho fx ut p x fx. D ho frac partial u partial t frac partial p partial x ho fx ut p x fx. The correct answer is hofrac du dt frac partial p partial x ho fx du dt p x fx. Eulerian equations are suitable for which of these cases? A. Compressible flows. B. Incompressible flows. C. Compressible flows at high Mach number. D. Incompressible flows at high Mach number. The correct answer is incompressible flows at high Mach number. There is no difference between Navier-Stokes and Euler equations with respect to the continuity equation. Why? A. Convection term plays the diffusion term's role. B. Diffusion cannot be removed from the continuity equation. C. Its source term balances the difference. D. The continuity equation by itself has no diffusion term. The correct answer is the continuity equation by itself has no diffusion term. To which of these flows the Euler equation is applicable? A. Couette flow. B. Potential flow. C. Stokes flow. D. Poiseuille's flow. The correct answer is potential flow. Which of the variables in the equation hofrac du dt frac partial p partial x frac partial au x x partial x frac partial au y x partial y frac partial au z x partial z ho fx will become 0 for formulating Euler equation? A. fx y x z x. B. x x y x u. C. x x y x z x. D. x x p z x. The correct answer is xxyxzx. In Euler form of energy equations, which of these terms is not present? A. Rate of change of energy. B. Heat radiation. C. Heat source. D. Thermal conductivity. The correct answer is thermal conductivity. Euler form of momentum equations does not involve this property. A. Stress. B. Friction. C. Strain. D. Temperature. The correct answer is friction. Euler equations govern flows. A. Viscous adiabatic flows. B. Inviscid flows. C. Adiabatic and inviscid flows. D. Adiabatic flows. The correct answer is adiabatic and inviscid flows. The general transport equation is frac partial ho phi partial t div ho phi vec u div gamma grad phi s t div u div grad s. For Eulerian equations, which of the variables in the equation becomes 0? A. B. C. D vec u u. The correct answer is